Hey everyone, I am live for real. Thinking about playing a little Pioneer metagame challenge. That's what's going on in Arena. Oh, we can do Arena direct. Nah, Turtle sealed. So good. Hot pre-drag is first. Thanks, buds. And Kel. Okay. I mean, we got more than approved. We just have a kid, yeah. Or parents. Kuruka Saiken, thank you, thank you. Adoption, yeah, it worked out. Took just about 3 years and we got really lucky. Got a great kid. He's healthy. No, it's been going really well.
Returns XDD.
It's been going really well. We learned about 3 weeks ago. It goes really fast. It's kind of wild, but now we're really happy. Just great. It's great, honestly. Cantus, thanks for resub, bud. This is what I have left from Pioneer. Back when it was still called Explorer, apparently, because all my decks are labeled E. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've got instead of having like nine months, 6, 8 months, 7 months to prepare, you have 2 weeks. What's a Pioneer? No one knows. No one really knows. But maybe blue-white control is okay. Should I rip a list? Mary Deluge. Maybe I'll just rip a blue-white control list and change a few cards. First place Pioneer Challenge. There we go. Wonder if everything's legal on Arena or not. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's healthy and he's great. He's pretty chill too. He like knows what's going on and stuff, but he's also like pretty chill. Damn, Spike, thanks. Yeah, he has a name. I'm not sure how much I want to share and stuff. I can't share pictures or anything, but not that we would either way, because social media, etc. But they explicitly ask us not to, because he's still like a ward of the state for like 6 months, I think. Like if we want to travel, if we're going somewhere, we have to let them know. If we want to travel, like the boss has to approve and stuff. But no, I mean he's our kid. We're parents. He's not going anywhere. Spike, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate it. Arks, thanks. Steve, yeah, little hat. Little Alex. Little Alex. I know. He doesn't. He A's a bit, but not too much, honestly. He's great kids. We are really lucky in many, many ways. Did food chain really need to go? We didn't have time to tell really, but probably the combination of strong combo, but that also like takes a lot of time to debate the KCI problem and stuff. It's probably fine for KCI to go. Lockdown high noon pizza. One deluge. Not a lot of partly AF results. Brahma's mythic. Is Brahma's really worth it? Yo, Countess, thanks for the 5 gifted as well. 5 gifted, 5-year anniversary. Alright, let's craft them. How many lines do people play? 26?
Quadruple A, quadruple A, quadruple A, quadruple A gap has a baby. Quadruple A, quadruple A, quadruple A, quadruple A.
I do. I do. Not too sure what the streaming schedule is gonna be like. Probably not gonna be streaming much. I'm just gonna enjoy and take time and spend a lot of time, so I might try and do YouTube for like a month or so. Could be an excuse to see that, you know, how well I do with YouTube. Walk. Thanks, bud. Thanks a ton. My heart wants to just keep streaming in the future. I like Twitch. I like all you guys. My head says sometimes maybe I should just commit to YouTube and see if that makes me more money. I should make a registry. Yeah, I mean, you guys can just donate, give subs. You can donate to like charities that are near and dear to your heart if you know, if for some reason you wanted to give me money for the kid, but anything, you know, we're good though. You guys, I mean, I know you guys will anyways, but don't feel like we're probably gonna, you know, have a lot of our family and stuff help us financially, etc., even though we don't especially need it. So I guess it's kind of like my unemployment. I don't really get unemployment if I don't work. I don't get paid, so maybe I shouldn't say that. But yeah. Seldom. Thanks for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. Karen GN6, thanks as well. Some habanero sauce. Yeah, we're probably gonna need the. Ooh, I knew it against prowess. It's probably good, right? Might one off. Yeah, I'm not sure where habanero sauce ranks in potential allergy or safe to eat for a little baby, but well, Liz and I will make good use of it though. But yeah, it's kind of incredible, honestly. We're really happy. Everything's going really well. Army crawling. I'd say he's probably not the same age, right? What's he like 8 months old? 7, 6? Literal A. Screaming nemesis. 6 3/4, yeah. Nah, it's awesome. It's like really true. Like every little thing he does is just. Should I count it? Only play one spell a turn. Sure. But yeah, the whole like sorting cards and IKEA stuff was not even a cover. It was just coincidence. It was just one big coincidence. All right, kind of obnoxious. I don't know what I should do here. Yo, Bobsy. We even got Bobsy to come out of the. Oh yeah, I guess I can do the token now. But they're just gonna kill it. Yeah, no, I should have made them use the octopus form. That's silly. I'm dumb. Yeah, that picture's from yesterday. I saw that. That was cool. Bobsy, now that I'm gonna be gone, even more, you really have to start streaming again. No pressure. What should I do? Am I free? I can't gain life. I guess I'll select all that thing. I can exile it again in response. Not gaining the life. Oh. How's the Geba baby? Get baby. He's great. He's doing great. You were discussing that maybe you should make a comeback. Yeah, maybe you should. Oof. The Heiden didn't even do that much for me, did it? Maybe? Hey, Reardon. Appreciate it. Can't really do much. Good news is, I might have burst lightning though. I mean, I might just be dead. I was gonna say there's a good news, but not really. Does Historic have a good blue-eyed control deck? I doubt controls that great in Historic. But Rest in Peace is a pretty good card, so maybe. Build an IKEA that's dead. Oh, did it have the curve stuff? Because that's surprising. It was like a little tougher than most IKEA stuff because there's that curvy part where you have to like screw something and you have to screw it straight, but since it's curvy, you can't really save. It's like super straight. I don't know. Liz is the one who's a kind of IKEA expert, so I didn't have to do too much. But yeah. All right, I'm not sure I'm gonna win this game with being at free and them having burst lightning in their deck. Well, Hall of the Storm Giant could guess I'm not gonna have time for that. That goes Hall twice. Hope that's good enough. IKEA building stream, yeah. I'm gonna like rebrand IKEA building stream, IKEA tutorials, dad tutorials. One of the ladies that's like helping us and stuff, because they spent a bunch of time with you at first, said I should start a YouTube channel. Yeah, just chatting. Baby food cooking stream, yeah. Take that one veggie, steam it, mix it, add some water. Very very exciting. Rinse repeat. I can even counter a number line on my turn. Lands on my right does wild. Yeah, the hall. How many hall? One? The hall's the goats. I will add lifelink stuff, but it's kind of useless if they just have screaming A. Very well can go probably big tech. I might even cut the verdicts, honestly. And the deluge. Keep the lockdowns. Keep the high ninja. Free steps ahead can go. Beto can go. What should my last cut be? Consult on the draw? They're gonna be a register? I don't know. Do streamers do that? I feel a little weird like having a registers for my community. You can just like make a donation to your charities. I like when people suggest that on I'll see that on Facebook. Donate to charity, women's shelter, or just donate money to me, I guess. We'll put the money to good use, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, we already have a ton of clothes. We have a bunch of friends who have little kids that are like one of my best friend has is that Target? No. One of my best friends has a daughter that's 3 months older than my kids, so probably gonna get a lot of clothes from them. Hey Jose, what's up, buddy? Yeah, diapers are really expensive. I had no idea. Hand's pretty good. I don't want to use a card. Yeah, toys. We're good on toys. We're good. We're gonna be good on toys. Good on clothes. I don't know. Like, I'm sure my family is gonna spoil us. Oops. Right. I'm used to. I'm not used to deserted beach anymore. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Clothes last so little. How does the process work? I've talked about it before. So the way it works in France is the you're French, right, Hercules? Maybe forget. Anyways, France is divided in like 100 departments, kind of 100 counties or so, and each county deals with adoption. Each county has like a service that deals with adoptions. That might be worth it. I'll just get rid of my high noon. It's high noon and still cutter's pretty good. No lockdown. Basically, we had to go through they vet you. That takes 9 months to a year. They like meet with you a bunch. They visit your home. They just make sure you at least look stable and stuff. Um, and then once you have the agreement, once they vet you, that agreement is good for we're down to 1 card. I just smart shit, honestly.
Sorry for my recent lapses. Congrats for Le Bebe Mongrain.
I mean, fanny pack, appreciate it. Where was I? You get an agreement. The agreement is good for 5 years, and at any point during these 5 years, they can be like, surprise, we think you're the best fit for this kid we have up for adoption, and that's about it. And you have to update them every few months, let them know of any big changes, and just give them some news. Every year you meet with the psychologist again or psychiatrist of the adoption, but yeah. And basically, whenever they have a kid up for adoption, they pick like 4-ish families. I don't know if it's exactly 4. They pick 4 potential candidates, and they decide who's the best fit, basically. And then they just, I was literally streaming. It was Thursday a few weeks ago. I was streaming, and I don't know, at some point I checked my emails, and I was on break, and I was like, Liz, did you see your email? And she was like, no, what? I'm like, I think we just, think we're gonna be parents. Just kind of wild, but my friends purchased 50 outfits of vintage for 17 pounds. Yeah, it's so cheap. Liz went to like, there's that place by us where we go and donate clothes and they just like resell them for really cheap and stuff. And she went there and she was like, guess how much I paid for all these baby clothes? And I was like, 50 euros. That was literally, I was counting 3 euros a piece of clothing. And she was like, no, 16 euros. It was literally like €1 piece of clothing. Doesn't Macron give diaper money to its people? I have no idea. Hey, Quake, thank you. Congrats, man. Having a kid myself, I know exactly what it means. Yeah, it's incredible. He hasn't slept over yet, so. It doesn't feel exactly real yet, but feels a bit like we've been babysitting. Damn, Vian, you didn't have to, man. Thanks for the $100.
First family pizza is paid for pizza quadruple.
All right. Probably a lot of pizza of our near future when we're too tired to cook and prepare dinner, so next few dinners on you, Vian. Appreciate it. Thanks for the $100. Me and Fanny Pack. Thanks for the gifted. It's kind of ironic. People are gifting all these subs when I'm not gonna be streaming that much. It would be a good thing. People would get like ad-free stream for months, but now you're just shitty. Thanks for the 5 gifted, man. And Dane Sipu, thanks for the prime. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks everyone. Bon courage, tes nuits risquent d'être courtes. Ouais, he's like Not a baby baby. He's like 6 months old. Um, but we might get a little lucky with that. We'll see. You watch Parisian Agency on Netflix. You should find a house for them. They like super expensive stuff. Hey, KR Beast. Yeah, we're super happy, super grateful. We feel really lucky. Kids healthy. For the new father, appreciate it. What just happened? I'm just gonna block. Like, com block? Oh, not blockers. Is adoption expensive? It's free. It's free. Man, the maps are bad, but I guess leveling up's even worse. I think my hand was really good. I guess I did catch that March for a lot of cards. I shouldn't have. Yeah, no, I know. It's kind of messed up in the States. Like you apparently you can also pay more to get a kid faster depending on how much you pay. A false believer. I'm behind on chat. Acheter du neuf fait plaisir, en vrai c'est stupide, ouais, ouais. Je sens que ça va me tilter à chaque fois que qu'on m'offre des trucs qui servent à rien ou qui vont il va utiliser une fois, mais bon, on les refilera quoi éventuellement. I was telling Blob I'm probably pretty tilted when people buy us stuff that we and our kid really doesn't need and that he's gonna wear twice or use twice and outgrow and when they could be like, I don't know, giving us the money or giving charity the money or I don't know. But I guess it is what it is. That's why I gift donated instead of gifted. The bait seemed to yeah. It's ironically it's like probably the worst time to like. It must have something, right? Kind of the worst time to give someone a sub right now. I'm not gonna be. I'll see. If I stream, it won't be right away, and it won't be for very long. Thought about sending a lasagna, but it might be difficult. Yeah, I'll bake a very fancy truffle lasagna with all that money. Actually, we celebrated the other day. We got the truffle pizza. It was fine though. It wasn't like great or anything. It was like a little more expensive than a regular pizza. Please set up an Amazon wishlist so we can buy you things for the new baby. Honestly, we already have the bed. There's not a lot of small stuff we need besides diapers and stuff. If you feel happy and lucky now, just wait till he beats you in an MTG match for the first time. Dude, it's so amazing, honestly. Every little thing he do is like, you're like, wow, my kid is such gas. He's literally the greatest thing ever. Wait, I didn't bring in the forced lockdown? It's red goods? The high noon lockdown thing is all weird. I kind of ran out of cards. Also didn't draw a lot of my top ends. White Fangs was saying how the blokes protest was very civilized and in friends would be smashing windows, so now I want to go protest with you guys. I think they're mostly good in France too. I mean, obviously shit happens, but ugh. No lands, no card advantage, no visa. Kind of hate it. I might mulligan, honestly. Is that crazy? I think it's fine. Yeah, that's better. You want to contribute to the diaper fund? I mean, if you donate money to the stream, I get most of it. Not ideal, but our family is gonna help us. Hey, Naughty, appreciate it. We're just couldn't be happier, couldn't feel luckier. That would be green. Just get rid of that. Get lost. That's silly. I'm just gonna lose to a nemesis. Maybe Burma's not even that great in this matchup. Yellow Dad, indeed. This stream's just gonna be like all dad stories now, all parent stories. It's gonna be like unsufferable to anyone who doesn't have a kid or who's in their teens or 20s. Like, Gab built a rocking chair. I mean, mostly Liz built a rocking chair, really, but she's like, yeah, she's the engineer. You gift 100 subs? Jesus. Well, maybe I'll have to try and stream a tiny bit more than I intended to, just to make it worth it. It's naughty. Not that I can say I'm very surprised at your ridiculous generosity. Literally everyone who's watching the stream right now probably is a sub. Congrats. I wonder if I'll play Magic. Who's a parent here and has have and got their kid into should I wait a turn? I should wait a turn. 4 cards, so it's just like the life? No, not even. It's literally nothing. It's a 4. How did the streamer not notice? Because I was lagging on chat. And I heard, like, I figured, it was just 5 gifted or something. Thanks, Walk. Naughty the goat. Oh, definitely the goat gifter. That's will never be beaten. Maybe I'll actually meet Naughty one day and be able to thank him in real life. I was thinking maybe Vegas this time. Oh, I'm gonna be skipping Vegas too. Probably not a big surprise. You never know when the baby needs a PS6 Elite with a 90-inch TV and some years or something. Did I ever mention that Liz finally got her new TV? I think it's 65 inch and our old was maybe 45 or 50. Like our old one was 15 years old. She bought like a good Sony TV and she's been waiting for literally years for it to break down to buy a new one. She didn't just want to buy a new one while our old one was still working. But she said she wouldn't like be too wasteful and she would wait till the old one breaks down. And it finally happened like a couple months ago or so. Guess I'll use my cards. Everyone's thinking naughty. It's cool. Maisie, you're up at 3:40 a.m. You're waiting. You're like, that jerk. He said he was gonna stream this weekend. Jan gifted 6 months of tier 1 sub to Jose. Thanks, Jan. Jose is a hacker, man. I'm sure he like doesn't really get ads anyways. Totally not a boomer. Being a washed ong sometimes fail. Didn't you qualify for Prague? Delay too large, yeah. Did you have to take a bunch of classes? No. No, you do meet with them a bunch and they tell you a lot and they suggest you like, you know, some books and some reading material. There's like a good French movie too that's like pretty realistic about how adoption works, so I never want to take Heinen, but maybe I should. Especially in Storm Chaser talent. And they also follow you. They basically like they told us, like we got an email and then we got the same mail in the actual mail like a few days later saying basically they picked us as parents for their kids. They only gave us his date of birth, not even which gender, nothing. And then they plan like 2 meetings. So first meeting, they like just gave you, they show you a few pictures. They gave you like some of the info, and then basically there's another meeting 2 days later where you tell them yes or no, basically. I mean, it was an insta yes for us. It was just easiest yes of our life. Plus, he's like adorable and healthy and stuff, so it really was like no brainer. And then we met him. We met him a few days later for the first time, and at first you spend like a few hours a day with them at the agency, like kind of a neutral place. You see him for a few hours and a little more, a little more. This weekend he spent time at our place. They brought him here, and tomorrow he's just coming for good. Yeah, I don't know, I got lost. I was asking like if parents, if you've all tried playing Magic with your kids or if you like forced it a bit. I took a break for 18 years, but my kid pulled me back. Oh, okay. 3 years old, haven't played MTG yet, but it will come. It's a long way until they can do anything but eat cards. First time they time out, I don't know. I think he's gonna be very bright. Probably will never time out. He'll be such big brain. Every year I give boosters to the children of my friend and hope they pick up Magic. Z-Balls, yeah, we've been married for... It's gonna be our 15-year anniversary this summer. Yeah, also you don't need to be married to have a kid. Am I 5 minutes behind? I don't know, probably. What's the movie? It's called Pupille. It's like Pupille. Yeah, I am really behind. Damn. What am I playing against? Yorion Mirror? Hey, Dave. Luckily, we have plenty of birthday covered for the baby. There's Final Fantasy Bus. Yeah. Alright, so it is a mirror match. Guess I shouldn't miss my land drop, especially with my hand. Yeah, we adopted. We adopted. Hmm, that is alright. Hey, Quig. Hey, Carl. Thank you. We have the fountain board too. My kid can't really read yet, but we play a ton of other games. Yeah, playtime is fun. Everything is fun. Giving him the bath, changing a poopy diaper. It's like, wow, just so much fun. Dita, you just became a dad? Yeah, we adopted, so he wasn't just born yesterday, but it goes really fast. It's like the kids only care about Pokemon, yeah, and the kids only care about collecting them for the most part. It's all sad, but yeah, Liano, thanks, bud. He's almost done with chat. Wow, I caught him fast. I thought I was way further behind. I might land drop. I'll see my consults. Even sack these maps if I wanted to. I'm also feeling a little sick. I don't know if he already, because he was a little sick, like all cold. So I don't know if he got me sick. If I got sick, I think it might just be allergies though. The allergies are pretty strong right now. Huh. They're just going for it. Non-absorbent mattress cover will be your friend. Yeah, I think we got that one covered, pretty sure. Now, my new favorite thing is the thing that like the rack, the drying rack for his bottles. That thing's amazing. The bottle drying rack is a game changer. Yeah, at first I was like, it's just gonna take place on the counter and stuff, and I'm like, oh, they let it resolve. Oh, I should have played that fast first. I'm numb. Maybe it didn't let it resolve. Maybe it had normalize. And add free mana up. Okay. Maybe I have spell pierce in their deck. Favoring thing being a drawing rack or in full dead mode. I mean, I was already kind of in full dead mode, was like, getting excited about pots and pans, this and that. So, but yeah, I was already in ultra modes, dad modes, same thing. Did I take some classes? Nah, they do like, it's kind of great in a way because we're really well, like they're with you for the first like 10 days. They're just with you, so we got like free parenting coaches in a way. Make sure we know what we're doing. I mean, obviously it's mostly for the kid. Well, for us, for the kids, the same thing. Make sure we know what we're doing. Since we didn't have, 9 months or whatever to, even though in theory, I mean, we should be prepared because it's been like, 3 years now that we got our agreement and stuff. I might just counter that since they're Yuri on deck. It's going to be a lot of value for them. Wait till painting the walls can be something you be. Yeah, I did a bit of painting recently. Repainted a bathroom myself for the first time. It was pretty fun. I was like pretty anxious about it, but then was thinking the flash creatures, the get lost. The lockdowns are awful. Burmas probably good. Farewell probably bad. What is like verdicts might be okay. I need at least totems for 5. That's probably not great though. What's my best creature? Bisa or Caracal? Mages or Caracals? Yeah, I'll just do no verdict. Remember having the one verdict was kind of nice sometimes in these matchups though. Maybe verdict's better than March. Does one man's input correct? Yeah. That's what I've been telling Liz. He wanted me to like kind of get back to streaming and stuff like pretty early. I was like, F that. And the people from the adoption agency agreed with me. It was like, that's what you have the money saved for. She worries a bit. She worries about me basically not having a retirement and stuff because of the jobs I've had. Hey, GTFO, thanks, bud. GTFO's like, can't believe I've been first to so many of these streams, but couldn't be first at the first dad stream. Liz is a smart gal, obviously. Who's smarter, Liz or me for picking Liz? Twitch chat is my retirement. Should I just step out aggressively? Hope they don't have no more lives. I think it's kind of awkward. I have one counter, but kids, the best thing in the world, still adapting, but changing diapers is not that hard. Not changing diapers is not that hard. Honestly, changing clothes has been kind of hard. Getting their little arms and stuff, and not being worried about hurting them. What else? Oh, I haven't done it yet, but he's been a little like sick. He's got a bit of a cold, so you have to like blow his nose, and we stick up the water like serum or whatever up his nose, and he hates it. And then you have to like use the machine that like, how do you say, aspire, that sucks out the stuff out of his nose. And it's the only really part where he gets really like upset because even when he starts like having thing, he kind of knows it's coming, and then he sees the little like water thing, and then yeah, the way we hold him, it's like. But then he's fine like 2 seconds later. He can breathe and stuff. The snot sucker, yeah. Babies all are more robust than you think they are, yeah. But you want to do so well, you know, and anytime you like make them cry a bit because you didn't do things well, you like kind of feel a little bad and stuff. But yeah, obviously not realistic to like. Quig, thanks for the prime, appreciate it. Hey, it's 5 years too. At some point they want not to be putting on clothes, and then every time you need to get them dressed, it's WWE SmackDown. Oh yeah, around what age is that? Yeah, I don't know, he loves the bath, he loves water. When we having on the changing table, we play, he like just loves to be pampered, like, I don't know. They'll cry anyway, even if you're perfect. No, I know. The Frida sucker. I think that's what we have. The sucking part is not butter. I think it's like the whole process and stuff, probably not super comfortable. Kid's gonna be so confused about the number of yellow hats he owns. Maybe I should get him a cute little yellow hat. That's true. God damn it! Now I want to have a kid. Yeah, I can't believe I was like not sure I wanted to be a dad, and I was worried about it, and I was worried I wouldn't like it would be too much, or I don't know. Asian Green Institute, thanks, appreciate it. Oh, that was you. Oh. Yeah, I just had good hands for controlling hair. Yeah. Oh, the cat oven
What
is
makes it a
back.
dad stream? Do you have chilled now?
Yeah, we just adopted a little baby boy. They trusted us. And we've been trying to adopt for, it was almost, had almost been 3 years. His name, little Alex. Alexander. Yeah, it was not our first choice to adopt, but blessing for us, blessing for him, hopefully. 3 years is a long wait. Apparently, if we lived in Paris, it would be like much tougher, much more, many more people applying and stuff. Like, I was thinking, it was funny. I was thinking we would wait about 3 years on average, based on just vibes, just you know, I think we're pretty good. I was assuming we're like above average candidates, and they should probably give us a baby eventually, but you never know. I know that's pretty. Yeah, we had like I'm not sure if it's appropriate to say what name we would choose for a girl. Probably fine. But yeah, that's very pretty name. Little hat, yeah. Huey was telling me I'm actually actual Papa Hat now. Hey, Optimus Prime, thanks. It really is. It really has been just amazing. Oh, I'm playing. I didn't even realize I was playing Shield Maiden. I don't know if I should try and march that cat or if I'm gonna get like owned if I try to. Yeah, we wanted a name that was good in French, good in English. Pretty classic name, but we like it. It's not super easy. Like our list for boys' name was not super long. There's like a million names I liked for a girl, but not that many that I liked for a boy. I get to pick two. You know, my always feels silly when she has so much mana. I already have a March. I'll take the normalize anyways. I'm probably pretty far ahead. I guess I'll take the land. It is memory delusion as flashback. Jace, nah, Jace was not super high on the list. Yeah, Aldous, thank you. Anyone else, if I missed your congrats message, thank you as well. Appreciate it. Tezzy Krill Captain. That's cool. Yeah, it gets the oven. Oh, it's good with food too. Did you have any restrictions? Waiting for health kit is 0.5 year in Slovakia for years seems quite long. We asked, our restrictions were basically just no big health issues. Nothing that could potentially stop our kid from being independent when they're older. We didn't mind like what origins, we didn't mind the gender. Oh, we asked for a bit a baby to like, under 1 year olds. My first kid biotech specialist. You say that now. I could print something sweet in the next set. In Spain, the average time is 8 years for adoption. Yeah, I mean, we probably got lucky. We probably like above average. I mean, it might be the same in France, honestly. Like if you count, there's probably families who never get to adopt, right? I mean, we've been together for a long time. We must appear as like fairly stable couple, I'm sure. Like not rich, but one thing is we could take a lot of time off work too. Like Liz could take a lot of time off work. I can like kind of do whatever I want. What kind of kid shows you got in France from the very little I've seen? Just keep the kiddo away from the German stuff. I don't know. Probably never gonna let him watch TV. He's gonna be poor kid. No sugar, no TV, no screens. But I'm not finding farewell here. Maybe I'll go TEF plus consult. Seems pretty nice here. Kind of clicking buttons. I think I'm doing fine now. No magic. Oh, what about strategy games? Gotta credit my mom. She played a lot of games with me when I was a kid. My dad played cards too, maybe when I was a kid. Played solitaire together. Played a lot of backgammon with my mom and a lot of like board games. Keep them away from addictive substances like TCG. Yeah, I'm never sure what to tell when parents ask me about Magic. Like they're like, I had a guy I know who was like, "Oh, Magic's kind of like for smart kids," or I'm like, "Yeah, it's a great game. It's the strategic part is fun, but then what if they just get interested in only collecting the booster packs and the strategic part is like." GM coming, oh, whatever he's into. Yeah, March. When I always tell people not to start. Yeah, I don't know. You want to approach your hobby in a healthy way. Yeah, I mean, easier said than done. There's basically a good and bad way to approach anything you do to make it healthy or unhealthy. Yeah. Problem is, it's hard to get really good at something without being unhealthily obsessed. Whether it's magic, sports, something like that. So I don't know. I'm not a very good example of that. It just worked out for me. I mean, to be fair, I think all my friends who were really good at magic kind of found something they liked and it worked out for them too in the long run. Being a parent is easier said than done. I think as all. I mean, everything is easier said than done. Everyone can have the right ideas, and I mean, it's like everything, right? Honestly, like especially these days, you can kind of find the answer to pretty much anything. It's just about being consistent, showing up every day. Like, wait, what happened? Did I get rid of that oven? I'm just not even know what's going on anymore. Does any of this cards do anything for me? Bit, kind of. Disputes. Yeah, Lord. Thanks. I became a dad 2 months ago and it has been the most amazing thing in the world. Definitely thing tiring in the first few weeks, but such a blessing. Yeah, my old kid is all older, so we're probably not gonna go through that phase, which I see now. We wish we had been there earlier, but also it might not be as rough for us in that way. Access still in co-player. TT me. Ok, merci beaucoup. Ouais, ouais. On vient de devenir parents. Why did she scoop too? Now log down on the stack. Lockdowns, the rips. Mining can go. Base has probably good. Vito's probably good. Don't love Gil loss, but maybe it was all the lockdowns is good. Huh. All my cards are kind of good. Wandering Emperor is pretty bad, I guess. I think Wandering Emperor is probably awkward in that matchup. I'll keep some get lost. Yeah, Alexander. Yeah, I'm not gonna be sharing much. Just I guess his first name. Macy already thinking about. Hey, Sizzy Man. Rare moment démographique de Macron. Non, j'ai pas vu ça. J'ai pas vu passer. What's that about? Geographical rearm? What? So what stupid thing did he say now? Unlucky witness. I'll just counter it. Why not? Hey, bits. Yeah, man. Macron is trying to make people have more babies. What about making living conditions better for everyone instead of just the millionaires and the billionaires? Maybe that'll make people want to have babies, no? It's always like so tilting and so like backwards. Just make things good for people and good things will happen. It's really not rocket science. Don't that fall or don't fountain ports? All against cat is bad, but maybe I'm really not sure. Need poor babies to make good soldier. Yeah. Pretty underwhelming B cell. It'd still be good enough. Yeah, I should have shocked. Thanks, Bits. Thanks, everyone. How long are we AFK from streaming? Probably a month, I think. I kind of maybe want to try to do YouTube for while I'm gone. Maybe try and stream for in the evening after he's asleep for like a couple hours because I'm probably not going. He's probably gonna go to bed around 8. I'm probably not gonna go to bed like as late as I used to. I used to go to bed around like maybe midnight or 1. Maybe instead I'll go to bed at like 11 or so. I mean, I could stream during like he probably naps for an hour and a half, so that would be. But then it's probably still be short streams. I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. You have an updated Demir control list for Pioneer? It's the first time I played Pioneer in a while. I mean, I guess she's not gonna do much. I should have done that last turn. The more I wait, the more likely it is she does something I need to counter. Johnny, appreciate it. So she can copy it to get a free blood, but she's hellbent, so the blood's not very useful. I don't think I need to use my normalize there. My free steps ahead. Oh, standards? Nah. I think it's just pretty poorly positioned. You can check my latest list. It's probably not super far off. Or check my untapped maybe. Maybe it's better now that the green decks don't play nursery anymore, if that's still the case. I'm probably lagging, about like a week lag on almost everything magic related. I saw the DNR for food chain. Probably good decision. Who better? Was today the like finals or was that the 32 player one or whatever, or was that still like the one that qualifies? It was rough. Yeah, I'm also not gonna be that's a good one to copy. Damn it. Perhaps counter now, right? I think I'm gonna kill her pretty fast. Just like one turn to draw something good. Yeah, I'm skipping PT Vegas. I remove myself from the our group chats. This way I can just mess around when the new cards come out, not give anything away. Kind of sucks. I'm probably gonna miss Worlds this year, unless I do really well in Amsterdam. Madness, yeah, Madness does pretty well online. Qualified for an arena championship not that long ago. Yeah, I will probably do PT Watch Party, at least a bit. She's like, that's the most telegraphed, like, normalized she's ever seen. Every turn, I'm like, ding, ding, ding. Do I have the mana to do both? Well, I guess it tapped my. We'll never know. Should I have just attacked her? I wasn't even really paying attention to the fact I had she goes that low. Rip in pieces. Probably fine. Not the best, but it's probably a decent spell. Played versus is it 5 out of 6 rounds? Flourishing standard. Oh, is it? Mm. Yeah. Standard is not super appealing right now, I feel. The games might be fine and stuff, but Bad Fishy, first time chatter to congratulate me. Appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. Pin a matcher. Thanks. Not killing my heat. I don't know if they could really. Farewell was locked down. How's the order? Shaman, then graveyard. It's probably safe, right? Maybe if they draw a devil. I don't know. Yo, glad you appreciate the YouTube uploads. Might be less VODs to upload, but since I'm not gonna have like big windows to necessarily stream, I might start doing a little more YouTube content. That would be probably good if I can. But I also just want to enjoy. I don't know. It's a little tough when you're self-employed and you only get paid when you work to like. I mean, I guess it's always been the case with poker. Like, the more you work, the more you earn. But like Twitch is like on top of that. Twitch and you like build a following and can definitely, obviously when I come back to streaming, I'll start from low. So it's like, but whatever. I'm fine with it. Just gonna enjoy being a dad. It's gonna go by fast. Sunday fun day and stream that work. Yeah, a lot of people watch the stream from work. Hey, Simic Demir, appreciate it. Yeah, just we adopted a little boy. Patreon. Yeah, I mean, if I was more serious, could have a Patreon, updated deck guides, all that good stuff. I've been weirdly locked in at work the last week. Your boss gonna be like, oh, Candace, you really picked up things. Well, hopefully it means you get to get home sooner and not just work more. Less stretched schedule, yeah, as in like less hours. Probably don't have a lot of basics in there deck. They have two parhelions in the yards. I do still have like spot removal, so we'll need to go crazy. Put up a Patreon sideboard control guide across formats. I'd probably pay $5-10 a month. Yeah, that would probably do well. It is a lot of work though, I think. Also, I always struggle. Gab Jr., yeah. Thought about it. I don't know. I don't want people to pay for like. That's what one of the reasons I stopped writing in the first place. I was like getting stressed about not putting out quality content and never, feeling like it was good enough. But I don't know, people can make their own decision, can be upfront about it and be like, look, I'm not sure. But, but that's a lot of work because if you have to play a lot to know what you're talking about and bring something valuable. I mean, one of the keys to making good money, which I don't do, is like recycling your content, like not like in a bad way, but because everyone consumes their magic content in a bunch of different ways, so and I'm really bad at that. Yo, Kenzo, thanks for the 49 months. And thanks, appreciate it. Really happy, obviously. Not that bad, not a land, but might be better than a land, honestly. Oh, and I do the land anyways. Yeah, I should at least try Patreon. But right now, there's not even going to be anything to recycle, really, since I'm not going to be playing Magic at all. Maybe there's not a lot of good controlled content because there's just no good control decks. That might be the reason, honestly, one of the reasons. You all went 3-3 exactly? I was good in historic. I was made up. Voice of victory. Any chance they're holding a grease fang? I mean, I guess I'm screwed. I could be a coward. Do I die? Honestly, it's been so long. Does verdict just save me here if they have grease fang? Oh, no, it's literally 14, right? Oh, no, it's 13. I'm not stressing beyond. What is my dough? I make nothing. Wait, think about scooping or deep in the tank? Oh, just taking verdict. You thought on Strixhaven? Have they started has spoiler season started? Take a look at the spoilers after this run. Why don't we do that? Brings back a voice. They don't have grease fang, right? Six mana dum dum. Can only sell diapers, no spoilers. That's right. Who is your favorite planeswalker in Weiss Teferi? Who's my actual favorite planeswalker? Teferi's probably up there though. Venser. Classic. Classic mana tapping. It's fine, I guess. Definitely, yeah, that's some good ones, yeah. Hey, crazy air, thank you. Dad is back. Papa hats. Blood for knowledge? Fair trade. Oh, overlords. That's pretty strong.
Dad, is that you?
Andrew, I tell you. Alright, what have I done? I don't know, it still feels like I can't really lose now. Everyone. Thierry, Andrew, thanks for the resubs. Thanks for Juntinator. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I was gone for a good reason. I actually posted in the Discord a few days ago too, but I know not everyone checks the Discord or is in the Discord. I've known for 2 weeks and a half now. Pretty nice with spawn and port too. Guards to me. Guards can't possibly lose. The Gay Watch. Just slowly but surely assembling the Gay Watch. Boo. Alright, Rips. Flanker. Get lost. We got these lockdowns. High noon. Pretty clean. Maybe Vito can come in for. March is like. Their stuff is kind of expensive, honestly. And Neff Thoughtseize might not have the resources to like pitch cards to March. Hopefully, I have allergies and Lil had did already make me sick. Check out the spoilers. All right, thanks. Yeah, I probably finished the run. Look at the spoil. Looks like there's a lot of. Are you still a bad guy? A bad guy if you discuss like leaks on stream? People are going to take out the big shorts, or who's the moral conscious of the stream? Maybe Vion. Maybe Vion can decide. Yeah, I mean, there's the whole like. He lost his mind. He chose the villain. I'd say you can be bothered to look at them. Wait, I don't understand what that even means. That was a convoluted way of answering my question. I mean, if anything, it's probably like the whole like any publicity is good publicity. No, like it would be that way. Uh, I don't know what they're gonna have. I feel like I should just march that thing, not take free damage. Get no nice. Damn, speaker is really nice in that deck. Yeah, I know that was one of the big argument when you take the hype away from people who get spoiled the card, but first round result seems okay. What are we talking about? Like Hungarian elections? No, that this weekend. I'm in trouble. Maybe not. Maybe Wandering Emperors will be enough. Oh, chess candidates. One. That's a lot of things to deal with all of a sudden. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I think like flanker and then jump. Get break two. Huge. Well, I guess the mill parhelion. The content people lost value. The content people, you mean like Nakamura and stuff? I haven't been following up or following chess much lately. They even have anything in my deck that like. What about Knight of Autumn? Oh, perfect. Maybe I'll just. Hmm, I'll take the consults. More cards. Not in a rush to verdicts. Yeah, this is kind of poor sequencing. Alright, we found a verdict anyways. And then Elspeth take over. And the Bista just in case. And blue white control is just great. No bad matchups. Not too bad for our first run. Maybe being a dad is lucky too. Probably would have won the PT if I went. Oh well, I'll win the next one. I'll just have to top 8 Amsterdam to qualify for Worlds. Easy. Did I learn that if you mentioned it, right? Or someone mentioned it earlier, that it forced some negation to historic. How? Which sets? Which bonus sheet? It was on bands? But I thought the announcement was just food chain. Wow, Rand's amazing. Dude. Damn. We have one and he hasn't even been sleeping over yet, and I already feel like I'm running a restaurant. Was feel like I spend my time cooking and cleaning dishes, and not really, but well, I hope it goes well. Hope everything's good. Congrats. Right, Force of Negation was a regular run. We're playing it in the sideboard of Affinity. What am I playing against? Game one, right? Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, no, I'm just crazy about him. It's just been a few days and just so amazing, honestly. Figure the more I win, the more likely I am to play against Prowess, so the high noon might be good. Oh, no, it's just burn. Hmm. High noon not looking so good anymore. Looks like the fun police is here. It won the dial in the hands really good. I need to log down this game so a chance. Yeah, I should have just consulted for two. Support him no matter what choices he makes, even if he wants to be a male player. One of my first decks was kind of a terrible male deck, actually. Damn, Chef trusted in the heart of the cards and not used to get lost. Yeah, I'm still no Yo Panasov. Thanks, bud. What am I supposed to use here? Just verdict. Any dad jokes for us to celebrate? I don't know. I don't think so. Uh-oh. No, nothing. Well, what do they have? Like, do they play creature removal? I guess they play creature removal. Yeah, the kid just thinks I'm the greatest thing ever. Looks at me with his very cute eyes. Dude, I always forget when it's consult for one card. I click. I mean, I think I would have taken that anyways, but why not do what an Wandering Emperor? I don't know. No good reason really. I mean, clearly they don't have that much. Kind of confused, honestly, to what they have here. Is there a reasonable pick for the mega game trend? It's felt pretty good so far. I just picked the list that won a challenge. recently. When did I cut against Fraulis? Maybe I just got the verdicts. Damn Squirtle, thank you. Yeah, we just adopted a little baby boy. Depict us. They think we're gonna be good parents. Well, they probably think we're gonna be great parents. Hopefully they're right. Let's cute sleeves. Oh. No more lies. Probably fine, right? Good against Screaming Nemesis, which is one of those scary cards right now. Is that a good lockdown? Yeah. Might be in trouble if they just have another one. Off they go. Better to have another one. If they burn Nemesis in response, I think it's fine. I'm high enough. They have 2 counter spells in hand. Oh, that's what you had? I thought you had a shot to cast him at some point. Did I just kill all your creatures right away? I thought it was creature removal. I thought you had a spot to play the yeah. Oh yeah, that was. I thought I was gonna lose that game one for sure too. That's some bad draws. And not a good matchup for me, especially when you won the Daryl. You had a really good start too. Authority of the Council would be a good card playing control. It might be. Awkward was logged down. Authority also is the kind of card that's worse than it looks. But yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, I had Hainunen playing game one the whole time. That's why. Dude, I am out of it. I know it can't find me anyone. No one has so many wins. It's impossible. They ran out. What do you mean it all seems so bright? It's nice to see everyone so happy for us too. Really lucky, including Twitch chat, obviously. Oh, the Gab baby. Oh, you mean because I'm gonna be tired and stuff and out of it and washed? Right, yeah, that's probably true. So I wasn't washed before, is what you're saying? It's nice. Nicest thing you've ever said to me. It feels safe enough. We have another March 4 monument. I guess monument on its own's not that scary yet. Hey Sparrow, appreciate it. Yeah, just really looking forward to it, honestly. Looks like the rest of my life's gonna be even better than it was. No more less kind of nice here. Exiling it. Consider this. Consider makes the cut in Pioneer. Ouais, Laurim, tu peux, tu peux. C'est autorisé. Merci. It's gonna get counter, right? Should I wait? Do they even play counters? I'll wait. Hope that plan is good. Merci Thierry. Merci beaucoup. Oh, Steel Cutter. It's pretty good. Maybe they don't play counter spells if they have Steel Cutter in their deck. It's only bad if they have like double counter spell, but I'm not 19. I'm thinking maybe wait a turn actually. What's the lesson counter? Oh, Quench, yeah. Good deck building they have there. Steel Cutter go, no spells. Just good deck building. Not gonna one-shot me or anything, right? Merci Hercule. It's kind of sweet. Yeah, I can read a counter. Yo, Amy. It is. Yeah, it sure is. Thanks for the rate. Yeah, just really happy, really happy, grateful, feeling lucky. Just, yeah. Nah, my dad jokes, I haven't had a chance to practice much, honestly. Thanks. Thanks, Amy. Thank you so much. It's like being a dad work. Like the early run goods, wasting them on an arena metagame challenge. Very high stakes tournaments. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm much of a dad joke guy, but you would know better. You're the ones who have to listen to me all day, every day. Trying to pretend to make stuff do stuff that matters. I don't know. And kids have a counter. It's gonna farewell their board anyways. Kind of nice they never do their second ancestral recall. All right, it is time. Yes, 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 yes. All of it. I choose it all. All right, Jan, take care, bud. Be safe, whatever you're up to. Yeah, it is actual Pioneer, and I'm playing good old blue-white control. Classic sideboarding of Rest in Peace, Finding and Lockdown. Arena, please. I wonder if I need High Noon. No, you can play Yorion. I think Kahira is usually better. I used to not like Yorion and Pioneer back in the day. I always felt like you could really feel the extra inconsistency. Caracol probably not great. Wandering Emperor is actually probably pretty bad too. Verdict might be okay. Hey, Mr. Sima, thanks, bud. Obrigado. Nah, I mean they had consider. They at least had consider, so they're gonna juke my high noons was like raw and stuff too. I'll do only one high noon. Sideboard games are gonna be tough. Yeah, I need a haircut soon. I need a haircut soon. Guess I'm not gonna be leaving the house much. Probably not a great look for my kid if his dad looks like he's potentially I don't know. I do have dad things to do. Dobbs, am I already dead? Too much hair, it just comes out of the hat anyways. Bark in motion, appreciate it. Surely my top card is locked down. Can't believe that didn't work. Lucky. I mean, high noon might have been good, I guess. Have my parents said anything about the baby? I don't get it. Is that some kind of joke bait? I think it does seem pretty good. I should probably have them all, even though it's awkward as lockdown. My grandparents love their grandkids. No, obviously they're super excited, super happy. I mean, everyone is pretty much more than their kids. Our parents, it's not the first grandkid they have, so, but yeah, no, obviously everyone's really happy for us. Cousins, yeah. I have a bunch of friends that have kids that are close to his age, but I don't have a ton of cousins. All right, is this the end of the road, or can blue white control get it done? Well, let's take the lane, I guess. Should I just log down here? I don't hate it. Power counts. Good lane drop. I guess it's fine if they're not casting spells. Might just use Igancho here. I don't know if I can get super punished. The baby's names. Gabriel Jr. Jose. Jose Nassif. What else did you think I was gonna call him?
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition? You, my friend, must not know what Yellow
I
Hat
should have
well.
used Vito here.
This is
I
not a
guess,
guy who brings
I
win
have watched
conditions.
Sure, Reed. Reed knows. He just has like 7 names, one for each of my mods. Just picked all my mods' name and randomized them, and Jose won. Oh, I guess I used the wrong counter last turn. Forgot about good old Riddler. Guess it's only one card right now. Yeah, you can even haze a Riddler with Corey. Should I've really used a veto last turn. Big got lost, I guess. You can just make treasures if they keep saying go. They don't have a single lesson in the yards. The card's all scary. Lateral lessons? The stuff that works was. I thought this is a troll question. Or if maybe you haven't played Magic in a while. Yeah, you can play blue-white control with Yorion. Usually people just play Omen of the Sea and a few like kind of minimal stuff, honestly, but I think it's better to play 60 cards than to have a free Yorion. And you still get Kahira if you want to.
Months, nearly 0.08 years, on Uranus XD.
Thanks for the quick math. Needed that little refresher. Chalistic, thanks for the recent buds. Ojo Platano, gracias. Divided by 0. Fight or I'll fight, I guess. do I fight? Bisa gets me life. That's it. Yeah, advances on to the semis now. Great. We just became parents. We adopted a little boy. Couldn't be better, really. Comes in. Oh, it kept my fountain port man up. Really? That sucks. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. We're really happy. But might not be swinging much in the near future. Let's see, 6 mana. Wow, look at that synergy. You get a loss and you get the maps. My wife okay with the financial burden of having another boy playing Magic in the house? Well, I'd like to think that me playing Magic is not a financial burden. Yeah, no, I'm super happy. I don't know. I wasn't even sure, like, thought I wanted to be a dad, but I felt like it's kind of things can never be sure, but it was mostly like seeing other people that's like, looks really cool to be a dad. Man, this is game 3 and this is not going well. All? Oh. Dude, I thought Hall was actually good here. I got excited for a second. The fairy minus. It's pretty poor. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm like that about a lot of stuff. Just have a hard time being sure about stuff when even when it's kind of obvious, I guess. I don't know. I'm just good to be happier though. It's been awesome. I don't like the way this game is going. I don't know what another expensive card's really gonna do for me. I got. Thought I was doing kind of fine this game. I don't know, it's kind of screwed either way. Kind of all went wrong was that me using No More Lies instead of Veto and then not having No More Lies for Riddler. I think maybe that's where I could have kept things in check. Can sell expensive cards to cover my family expenses. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Start selling some cards. Oh, the chesties too. I do have a little like. How much are chests these days on Magic Online? Have any power 9? Why you gonna rob me? Stacks, stacks and stacks. All alpha. Grade 7 plus. Just swim in them. 1.8 ticks. Yikes. Doesn't sound very high. Maybe I should sell them before they're 0. When did it used to go for like 2.5, two something? Am I dead yet? Edge. You know what would have been good? Keeping Heinen instead of Elspeth. Kind of a Munson, honestly. Might have been. I guess they probably have a bounce spell for it. I mean, I'm just dead, right? Alright. They have the Ral emblem. Yeah. Kind of messed up. I thought they were going to play a second seal cutter at least when they said good game. Not that card. Hmm. Alright, we got a good run in. Could have maybe won that one too, but I knew these sideboard games were gonna be tough. Riddler got
Hey
me.
Gab, super happy for you.
Probably was the
However,
one off
I'm
Riddler too.
concerned that you will no longer see us loyal chatters as your children now that you have a real kid. Please reassure me.
Twitch chat was always be. I think it's changed, don't worry. Where Liz got Liz now my second favorite person. All right, I can't with that opening packs one by one. Take a look at the spoilers. And there is a decent bit. That's kind of anecdologist, appreciate it. Let's go here. All right. You draw a card, gain 1 life, +1/+1. Is that good for a prize deck potentially? Cantrip +1/+1. Gain life is kind of silly. Witterbloom Charm, not command. Green and black instant, choose one. You may sack a permanent. If you do, draw 2 cards. Okay. Pretty classic effect. You gain 5 life. Meh. It could be just great, and obviously some burn matchups, just insane to have access to that card without having sacrifice slots. And then destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Yeah, that does seem like a really, really good card. Kind of like the other one, gets rid of rips for sag decks and annoying permanents. Yeah, no, and that's cool. As always, is it one is the best? Really, that one's really good. Is it one? Choose one. Surveil 2, then draw a card at instant speed. So it's like Preordain. Prismari Charm deals 1 damage to each of 1 or 2 targets. It's kind of messed up. Recur target non-land per. It's a boomerang. Wow, it's disperse. It's kind of messed up. Does it all? Is the blue-green one going to be garbage as always? Choose one. Mist. It's pretty solid. Destroy target enchantments. Oh. Target creature has base and power 5. I mean, I don't know. It feels more like a sideboard card than a main deck cards. They're all based. You guys think the blue-green one is a main deck cards? Witterbloom the Balancer. Alright, there's the dragons. 8 mana, but affinity for creatures. Okay. 5/5 flying death touch. Instant and sorcery spells you cast have affinity for creature. I mean, these cards usually don't work, right? They just, you need the creatures to make it cheaper, and then you need instant and sorceries to take advantage of the ability. That card seems kind of silly. Probably not meant to be like super strong in standard though. Commander out of 10, gonna cost 20 euros on release for sure. You think the blue-green one is good enough for the main too? Maybe. Feel like the blue-green one, you need like a third of the deck to have good enchantment targets or something. You can discard Meridian in your creature deck. Sounds kind of win more. Lorehold Charm. Alright, all 2 mana instants. 2 mana, choose one. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token artifact of their choice. Non-token artifact. Edict for artifacts, okay. To return target artifact or creature card with mana value 2 less from a graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Creatures you control get +1/+1 gain trample on the end of turn. People think that card is main deckable? That one looks kind of atrocious to me. Like, seems so reactive. No way, that one's a main deck cards. Is the pump spell good? The pump ability +1/+1 trample? Yeah, the black green one we just saw is really cool. The black green one's kind of the coolest one. The blue red one's the like more rounded one. Well rounded one. Oh. Oh yeah, opposite colors. I thought it was 10 charms for a second. My black fish on put 2/+1/+1 counter on target creature. Okay. Exile target creature with power 2 or less. Alright, well that one you have to kind of think about. Power 2 or less. I don't know what that does that hit any like expensive stuff? It's kind of sweet if you can get rid of like a free 4 or 5 drop even. 2 mana spell. Each one loses free life and you gain free life. Good and 2-headed giants. Ice Still and Uro. And then Burn Spell. Pretty solid. Doesn't seem like it's better than the blue-red one or the black-green one, though. Elemental Horse. Free haste for free, ward 1. Opus. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell. Create a token with the cog of this creature. Go to his kicker spells. Ward 1 on a free drop is all weak though. But haste is nice. Not sure. Not sure I'm blown away. I missed a couple comments. Oh, you gave it lifelink to these 2-drops that kill enchantment or artifact. It's kind of nice. Return to creatures, and you gain 2 life. That could be a powerhouse in draft. King Burst Lightning. That is strong. That is a lot of power and stuff. And haste, yeah. Sounds kind of nasty. Just was Burst Lightning, honestly. Acolyte. Oh, there's Cathar Commando. Flash, yeah. Molten Core Maestro. 2/2 mana for 2. Goblin Bard. Opus. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. If 5 or more mana, spend against spell. I mean, no haste is bad, obviously, but things hits really hard. Hard to block. Not sure what you're gonna do is the red mana that you get, though. Yeah, Burst Lightning's about to be the best card in Standard. Define the Tempest sounds like the name of a band. Mana Sculpt, the new cancel. If you have a wizard, it's mana drain. Wizard mana drain. No idea. Emeritus of Addition. Sister Recall. So how do you get to... How do you... This creature enters prepared. Whenever this creature attacks, you may exile 8 cards from your graveyard. If you do, this creature becomes prepared. So what does prepared mean? We don't know. What could it be? What's the best guess you've seen? People assume you can cast a right side spell when prepared. But it's something that comes and goes. So maybe you have to have that one into play, and you can cast the second one from your hands? You cast it from the battlefield. So you would have to cast it, and then pay the 1 mana, but then you lose your 5/5, right? It just gets shuffled back in or goes to your graveyard, I guess? Or do we get to keep the 5/5? So you get to draw 3 cards every turn, potentially. You play it, you draw 3, and then if you have 8 cards in your yard, you attack and you play it again. Would that be good? It enters too, so they can't even kill it, right? It doesn't go on the stack. Not when it enters, just enters prepared. Seems worse than a Riddler. Yeah, true. Probably. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like broken at first glance, but I've been wrong before. Five mana for sorcery. So, oh, converge. So, lets you play all the cards you exile. More of a limited card. Mind Sludge. They're speechless, probably decent and limited. Fractal Elk. Pursue the Past. Oh yeah, I think I saw that one somewhere. You gain 2 life, you may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. Oh, so it's like Hero's Reunion. No, what's the name of that card? Anyways, the white red one. The white red one was what? Gain 2, discard 2, draw 3. This one's less, but it has flashback. Seems pretty strong. As Popper used to. Rub them along this. Sounds nice. Sounds like I'll have to try it next time I play Popper. Looks like a solid common. 4/4/4/4. When it enters or attacks, you loot. It seems really good. Page Loose Leaf. That card's pretty cool. Mana Rock. Doesn't let you flood for all your mana rocks. I don't know. Seems fine. Probably not great though. Wow, 7 mana sorcery. That's also Sleight of Hands. 7 mana is a lot though. I wonder if they made cards like that are creatures for living in. Thought that was an Eldrazi for a second. Quintorius, History Chaser. That's like the fake stuff. Well, commander stuff. Ooh, pretty. Why did I not remember the white black talisman was called Hierarchy? I feel like I that looks sweet. A few decent playables already. The charms are cool. Thoughts on the Wizard's mana drain? Let's see. Cancel's not the worst effect in the world. I mean, not sure if it's a. I'm not sure it's a build arounds. Just gotta see like the Wizards deck that already played, see if it makes sense. It's probably nothing special. It's probably like not a game changer. Wizard Mana Drain was auto 2-drop was Offspring. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice mana sink. Storm Chaser Talent's also a good mana sink. I mean, you're also going to be countering like a 2-mana spell a lot of the time. Yeah, no, I know the 2-drop is a wizard. I get it. You might not have the luxury of countering an expensive spell. Plays well with Sphere Core Mana Rock, the artifact. I mean, you're still putting a cancel in your deck. Don't really want to have to combo with another free mana card. You need to have like 1 and 2 mana cards, obviously. I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be like marginal. Ashling backside is a wizard. To check the wizard on cast or resolution. Or resolution, right? Oh, it is a band. I said Death by the Tempest is like the name of the band. And the flavor text is leave everything on the stage and give them a performance they'll never forget. Maybe it's not a band, maybe it's another kind of. They're bard sorcerers, bards. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a stream, even though I'm not sure when's the next time I'm gonna be on. But that was nice. And appreciate everyone's messages and generosity and everything. As I said, I think what makes most sense for me is to maybe try and record some YouTube videos because it's less time consuming, or do some really like doing a really short stream doesn't make a ton of sense. But I'll see. I'm gonna take my time and enjoy my little one. Thank you. Thanks everyone. It was nice to catch up a bit. I'll see. Well, I'll figure things out. We'll see how it goes first, how the first few days go. Welcome to Nas. Well, we adopted, so he's a little older. So we at least get to like probably dodge the really bad sleepless nights. But it's still gonna be like a lot, I'm sure. But it's gonna be fun. It's already been really fun and just really lucky. Have to not sleep in solidarity. For what it's worth, I think short streams are better than no streams. Okay, that's a good point. Thanks everyone. Raid Matt? Who's Matt? Matt Nats is streaming his mocks? Probably has a delay, right? He is. Zoomy nose in between rounds. Is there a delay? It's crazy. Well, he's still in the tournament. Maybe you should stream more, Jose. Have you considered? considered you'd win more if you use streams? All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll try and keep you somewhat updated. Take care, guys. Take care, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Scatter.
If I use Leyline Weaver plus land to tutor for Cub,